Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be creating the Viking Scar, so stay tuned. Here you can see that I've got my reference photos of what I'm actually doing. So I've got these photos from Google and the makeup artist who does Vikings off his Instagram. So first I get a white eyeliner and I just draw on the scars that I want to create, and as you can see I wipe them off if I don't like them and just redraw them. And then after you're happy with that, you can get the rigid collodion. I use the Kryolan brand, and just go over the top of the white. You won't see it as you will be painting over it. I would not put this any closer to your eye than I have it, as it's pretty potent stuff and can cause quite a bit of damage if it's not used in the correct way. So basically it shrinks your skin to create a scar effect, so it looks like the skin around what you have put down is swollen, and if not used correctly this can obviously be bad. So I wouldn't take it off without a remover, as yes, you will leave marks on your skin, and I would not use it in the same spot very often, because you will scar your skin and you will leave an indent in your skin. I don't think you want to be walking around with the Viking Scar on your skin for a while. I have actually scarred my arm from using this, and I think I had it for about a month on my skin. I think I went over this about 4 to 5 times, so every time you go over it you obviously make the indent more intense. So here I've got the Skin Illustrator FX palette, and I just go in with the bruise tone and go over the top of the white just to outline the scar. So don't forget to go over your lips, because you will have, if this was to happen to you, you would have bruised lips, because it's obviously going into the lip line and lips get bruised very easily. So then I grab just a regular makeup sponge, going in with the prime yellow from the same palette. I just stipple that around. You can see in the reference photos that it's very yellow. She has very bruised yellow skin. So you just kind of stipple that on to make it look like it's a skin effect. Skin never is a solid colour. And then I just go in with the stipple sponge. As you can see, it's adding a bit more depth in the colour. The alcohol's kind of evaporated a bit, so it's coming out a bit more now. And then now I just go in with the blood tone, so it's just a red, and start adding that, so the starts to bring out bruising as well. And then I go back in with the bruise tone and create this little scar that she has as well on her eyebrow. I would not do that in the rigid collodion, as I said, because I wouldn't get that any closer to your eye. So I just go back in and just keep stippling the red around that scar. So with special effects you will ultimately, the painting, you'll take makeup off and put it back on again. You'll put it on too strong, you won't put it on strong enough, so it's always good to start off with small amounts and then build up as you go, because it's easier to put on than it is to take off. And then I go into the Age Blood colour from this palette and go over the top of the scar. And then I use the Rose Adjuster from the Skin Illustrator palette. I don't actually know what this one's called, it just says Skin Illustrator on the front, and just red up the outside again. And then I go into the Complexions palette and the capillary colour. It's like a purple, so it just makes it look like you've got broken capillaries, and add the purple tone that you see in bruising. I use these watercolours, they're the Mehron Paradise paints. I didn't specifically say which ones I use because I do end up taking most of them off and using eyeshadow because I just was not happy with how they were turning out. I didn't really have the right shades and it just was not working for me. And then I just grab a red eyeliner and fill in my waterline because your eyes would be rather irritated from what has just gone on, obviously, on your face. So you can see I just ended up taking most of it off and then putting the alcohol paints back on, and then taking them off again and putting them back on. So I just grabbed the Tartelette Tease palette and it just had a dark purple in it, so you can see I use that colour. I just grab any dark purple maroon colour and just add the bruising in. It makes a better effect than the water paints as they were just too pigmented. And then I decided that my forehead was a bit bare and my chin was a bit bare, so I just went in and stippled some colour around the other parts of my face. And then I go in with the Ben Nye Fresh Scab Blood just to kind of add a shine to the scar and make it look like it's healing kind of, but still got blood, like scabby. And then I grab the Kryolan Eye Blood in red, just add that in. Unfortunately this stuff only lasts for a few seconds and it's kind of hard to see and it runs out. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!